So the Avalanche squeak by, win Game 1 to take a 1-0 series lead against the Los Angeles Kings, 2-1 in the Stanley Cup Playoff. I thought I'd give my reaction, so let's jump into the video. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to say is, I think this could have gone the Kings' way. You look at like the stats and the box score and stuff, the things that are jumping out on the page to me is, yes, Colorado won 2-1. But look at the shots. Look how pretty even they are. 25-30 hits. Clearly, the physicality is leaning towards the Kings. And I'm going to be honest right now. I think there's parts of me where I need to retract my statement on, you know what, I think this could go 5 games, 6 games. This very well could go 7. And the reason why I think that is I think the Kings have the Avalanche right where they want them, because the score shouldn't be this. It should be more, because if you want to look at averages, you look at your goal scores. Where was McKinnon? Where was Makar? Where was Landeskog? Like, it took till the third for O'Connor to net one to make it 2-0 to kind of give, the Avalanche a little bit of a lead, some comfort to make it 2-0. But then, Panarin came up late, making it 2-1. This game was never out of reach. The Kings kept it close, and that's why I was kind of leaning towards, in my series prediction reaction, I said, what, this series is going to be determined because when you look at the records, the Kings are a little bit better on the road, and the Avalanche have more losses at home. So that's how I looked at it, as what's going to break first. Is it going to be one because the Avalanche defend home ice, or is it because the Kings can't get games 1 or 2, 5 or 7? So anyways, but I think the Kings have them right where they want them, because this easily could have swung in favor of the Kings. I'm thinking Game 2. There was a lot of chippiness towards the end of this one, with Kempe and Makar and Landeskog and everybody getting chippy. There's probably going to be some gloves dropped in the next game, but I would not be surprised if the Kings even this up at 1 apiece, because you could feel the pressure. And I think the pressure with the Kings of how, they got nothing to lose. They're the 8th seed. I think all of it's on Colorado right now. And I'd be a little bit worried for them, because if it goes up 2-0 and they go back to LA, that's one thing. But if this thing goes back 1-1 to LA, we remember how Game 1 was against the Oilers. They just blew them out. Now, they went up 2-0, lost the next 4 to, to be eliminated. But could you imagine how ruckus that crowd's going to be if this series tied at 1 apiece for Game 3? Kings easily take a 2-1 lead. But I don't know. That's me overreacting, guys. What do you think? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.